Hey guys, this is Hatchixter here, and I'm here with just a quick video on a 1v1 in the Gold League. This is actually my first win in the Gold League. So I am the red Protoss, and this is a Protoss versus Protoss game, and I'm against Cyril Figgis, who is the blue Protoss. As you can see, this part could be a little boring right here, but I just want to talk about how actually I think during this game Hybrid was actually at my house, and he was actually kind of trying to be a backseat driver on this game. He's pretty much telling me what to do and what not to do, and he told me to try a new strategy, so I decided to try it, and you guys will see what it is pretty soon. As you can see, I'm trying to scout, and obviously I scouted the wrong one. Lucky me. And so I'm just chrono boosting out 2 more probes, and let's see what Cyril Figgis is doing. Looks like he's just he throws down a gateway a little bit earlier. Yeah, a little bit earlier than I do. And let's compare units. Yeah, we actually have the same amount of probes. Not much different between the two of us at this very moment. And you can see, I kind of failed. I scouted that instead of this. Yeah, so he's sending his scout over. He'll actually get lucky. And so, yep, they're down another pylon. Yeah, I get my first gas, and chrono boosting out 2 more probes, and here comes the scout. The thing that can be actually dangerous about scouts on this map is you have to make sure you watch them and not lose them, because over here, if they just put a pylon here, if you're playing Protoss or whatever, and they place a pylon here or whatever, barracks if they're playing Terran, it can be pretty annoying to have them warping in units right into your base. I mean, it can just be a real pain. So actually, after I scouted him, I think I saw that first Zealot, and I just noticed I didn't have any attacking units, so I hurried and chrono boosted out the Zealot, just in case he decided to do one early rush or something. I mean, I doubted it. Look, yeah, he's going for his first cybernetics, so we're obviously not going to see a Zealot rush. Yeah, just posting it at his choke. And yep, I threw down my cybernetics, and I actually just got my second gas, and I don't know what I'm waiting for to get my. Yep, there goes the first probe, second probe, and the third probe. So now my gas is saturated. My mineral line does not have that many probes on it. As you can see, I'm kind of behind in terms of everything. I have less probes and less zealots. I think I'm chrono boosting out my first sentry. Now you can probably see what strategy I'm going for here. I am going for a sentry and zealot build. I mean, the sentry's abilities are just so awesome. I mean, I just love the force field. How you can just plug a choke so easily. And you can just cut off an army from another army, or just cut off the army from the expansion or whatnot. And a bunch of force fields, guardian shields, is also very, very helpful within a big battle. So I am chrono boosting out that warp gate technology. I think I'll grab a couple zealots soon. And I'm building my fourth gateway, And I'm throwing down a pylon here just to make sure he doesn't try anything. And he is throwing down 2 more pylons and a Twilight Council. So I'm probably, with the amount of zealots he has, we're probably expecting to see some charge here. That's what I'm guessing he's going for. I don't know, we'll see soon. He has his first stalker out, and he's going for his expansion. Okay, this I mean, that's pretty early. I didn't even I don't think I actually expanded in this game. I don't really remember. But I prefer to end a game before, well, if I'm rushing. But as you can see, I'm going Zealot and Stalker. I'm at Sentry. And I haven't even gotten a single Stalker. And I think I'm just going to do a little harassment here. And I'm still just producing some gateways. Warp gate technology is done. Waiting for my units to finish. And I think I'll go in here and do some harassment. And luckily for me, this Nexus is just sitting there. And so, I mean, his army probably notices, and I just plug the choke at the force field. So there's pretty much nothing he can do. So I'll just take down this, yeah, that was an accident, that Guardian Shield. I'll just take down this expansion. Oh, he actually cancels it. So, now I just retreat. It's a little bit, he's actually not researching anything. And I'll just, that just delayed his expansion, which is a nice thing to have. As you can see, I've surpassed him in the amount of probes now. As you can see, I just got 2 Stalkers in, and I'm now changing all my gateways to warp gates. And I throw down, I think, a couple more gateways, and still make sure my mineral line is saturated. And I just try to get some more sentries, because even though it's extremely gas heavy, sentries just have, I don't know, I know I already talked about this, but their abilities are just really awesome. And I mean, Stalkers are good all around for microing and all. Sentries are a little bit slow, but their Guardian Shield and Force Field makes up for that. I see he's throwing down another expansion. I will not, obviously now he knows to guard it, not leave his army up there. And as you can see, he already has a Void Ray, and he's chrono boosting out some more. And I think, yeah, I'm actually throwing down a robotics facility. I really wanted to get a yeah, and a forge. I really wanted to get some upgrades and some immortals. So right now, let's see the cost of the army. Right now, he is actually ahead because I think these Void Rays cost quite a bit. But if you're gonna use Void Rays, you really need to protect the Void Rays until they can get up to full charge on their prismatic beam. But when that thing's at full charge, it just decimates ground armies. Okay, so his first expansion is done, and I'm just still warping in units. As you can see, my army is slowly catching up. Let's see what the actual units are, though. So I have 8 Zealots. We have the same amount of Zealots. I have 3 Stalkers and 10 Sentries. First Immortal out. Yep, first Immortal out. I love Immortals. I mean, the only reason that stinks about them is because they can't attack air. But they're good against most things. I mean, I love to use them against Terran Marauders especially. And, well, anyways, back on topic. We've got 2 Void Rays here. As I was saying, once they get up to full charge, they're pretty damn ugly. And so I think, yeah, I've got some more Immortals on the way. I think I'm waiting for enough minerals, yep, for a Twilight Council. I'm still warping in. I've got my upgrade on the way for ground weapons, level 1. And he is starting to put some workers on his mineral line for his expansion. And he's throwing down a fleet beacon. So he's probably hoping for some carriers and a mothership. I don't know if this game is going to last that long, though. Okay, this is the time I think I start to chrono boost that upgrade. I want that done really fast, so once I start to push in, does he have any? Oh, he's actually upgrading his shields. So I'm actually waiting for that upgrade to finish. And I also want that charge upgrade. I don't know if I'll get that in time, but so I think I'm gonna push in pretty soon. Yep, there I go. And this is gonna be a pretty good battle, I think. if we compare the army costs, yeah, mine is definitely more, costs a lot more. And I just activate all those guardian shields, so I can just, my units will take much less damage. Like the ones that are in overlapping guardian shields are just pretty almost invulnerable. As you can see, I'm just taking down everything. The zealots are just taking down those stalkers, and he has nothing now. And that's it. That was kind of a rage quit. I mean, no GG. Well, I think he knew. Yeah, he had nothing. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll try to get some more commentaries in with Hybrid, who you probably know is a much better commentator than I am. And so, thanks, and subscribe, rate, comment, and I'll see you next time.